Stream. Yep, there we go. Now it's gone live. Okay. Shut up. Okay, good day, guys. We were going to do 14, but fuck 14. We're doing 11 again because we've been getting into absolute sick parties. So I've got two of my friends with me here. Got Ask for More, and Jaden. How do I say your character's name again?
Colflin.
Colflin. There we go.
Yeah.
So, as you can hear, he's on chat, but they're muting the mic because they're being crazy. So, So we decided, or I decided, I'm going to unlock Dargoon finally. I were going to do that Friday stream, but I'm swapping them around now. So Friday's going to be Final Fantasy 14. And we're going to do The Legend of Dargoon. Now, I've done a play on words there. Like, if you're an old school Squaresoft, not Enrinks, Squaresoft fan, before they released that shit ass of a movie and made themselves go bankrupt and they had to sell out to another company, we are going to do an old school play on words, which is The Legend of Dargoon, which, if you didn't know, it's an old PSX game, which is amazing. So I think they're all gathering now in Sandoria. And they're waiting on my slow ass to get up there, so it's going to be fun. It's going to be really fun. And I've always wanted to play Dargoon. I never played it on retail. This is the Wing server, the private server that I've been playing, which has been a fucking amazing. And Jada's now back off holiday, and he's the one that we call the FF Master. Because he's the one we go to. He's the go-to guy. He's the one we get all our hints and tips off. Oh, man. So I'm just going to make my way up to Sandoria. We're going to unlock this Dargoon now, because it's got badass armor. If you looked in the thumbnail, it's called AF gear. Is that right, Jaden?
Yeah.
That's the AF gear, the purple fucking badass spiky thing. And we get a dragon, and we all know how I feel about dragons. We all know that's the fucking Skyrim nerd. So. Oh, we've also got my friend Ricard with us. He speaks no English, by the way. He speaks two forms of English, none and bad. So he won't be speaking. So yeah, he's just in the party with us. So he's a very, very silent person. The only language he speaks is Final Fantasy's like ready, TP, all these macros that are already there. So see, gather together, Port Sandoria, cargo room. So I need a pickaxe. I've already got the prerequisites. I've already done the campaign. Got really, really high on the campaign now. Well, I say really high for me, you know. And I've gone over the level I wanted to do. We wanted to get to 37. So if you remember on last stream, our goal was to get to 37, and we did. We smashed that off, which was fun times. So we smashed that off. I unlocked Beastmaster just for something to do, because like I said, I were going to save Dargoon until Friday. So I was like, what do I do now? Fuck it, I'll unlock Beastmaster just for something to do. I almost ran into the Kraken, which was fun times for the Kraken. Someone helped me beat that. I just did a shout, and every time I do a shout, somebody always comments on my name. It's like, oh, Gluffin's a fucking amazing Lord of the Rings character. And unfortunately, Luke's had to go to work. He's had to skedaddle. And he also has a Lord of the Rings named Theoden, and we all go, Theoden King! I'm not sure how he feels about it, but I think he loves it. So the plan for today is unlock just Dargoon, level up, get into a party situation, probably. Why the fuck am I running? Why am I running? I could have just walked. It's because I'm doing too many things at once. Trying to set up a party, trying to set up a stream, and just leaving a party because it was just in a sick party before this in the dunes. Or am I just stalling for time? So I'm not quite sure what I have to do on this. I know I have to go to Port Sandoria. I know I need a pickaxe. I know there's a dragon fight involved. But in the order and where I have to go and what I have to do, not a fucking sausage. But I'm sure we're going to learn about it. So what's interesting about this server is as well, like, if you do play Wing server, like, get in the chat. That's what I want you to do. Get in the chat. Tell me your character name. Tell me what you're doing. Tell me your goals and all that stuff. And then we can, like, organise something. It'd be nice if we could organise, like, mass parties and shit and just do like, NMs and all that good stuff. Like, because that's what we want to do. Like, get to end-game content at the end. Like, Mike was telling me about... or Askermore was telling me about these airship battles that are, like, super solid. And he's telling me about it, and I'm sat there listening like a kid, like, you know, it's like these airships in the air and fucking battles with these monsters. It sounds like that Final Fantasy X moment, you know, when you're on the airship and you got to fight that weapon thing. So I can't wait to do that. Just learnt that Aldo's in the game, the kid from the cutscene. Like, if you watched our first stream, you saw the kid from the cutscene. He's in the game. I didn't even know that. I thought that was, like, many moons past. I thought that was a character from the past. But, you know, I want to see that place. I want to know what that place is like. You know, so there's still loads on this game that I want to do and unlock. Might be best if I could put another great sword on. And there's, like, so much has changed. Like, so when I played this game originally, right? This is how long ago I played this game. I've never heard of Corsair. Didn't know what a dancer class was. You know, all these new classes. I had no idea. I don't know what they do. Blue Mage. I was like, when was he a Blue Mage? Like, so to me, I've got to learn all this new content, which is dead exciting. And I've just fallen in love with the game again. It's crazy. Absolutely fell in love with it. I'm so happy I decided to come play this, and you know, I was playing 14, which got me in the mood, and then I got a message from my friend. It's like, oh, we all play it, we're all in Discord, stuff like that. I was like, awesome. So I was like, right, okay, I'll give it a go. And it was like, oh, we're not too high either, we haven't sub jobs yet and stuff. And I was like, right, cool, all right, I'll join in. Says I'm not going to be trailing too far behind. So I was like, yeah, okay, let's do that. That sounds good. We'll make an elven. We'll play him arrogantly. You know, we'll look down on all the other life forms, like stupid Tarus, stuff like that. So we're going to trying to role play him in chat as a bit arrogant. I want to be helpful, but like try it. So I'll give you an example. So we get into like a party situation. Taru does a good job, and he's like, "Oh, good job, guys," and I'm like, "Good job for a Taru." That kind of thing. So we're trying to role play that kind of thing there. And I've got a little bit of a thing. I don't know if this is like nationalism or something, but I only try when I'm partying with people. When I'm in charge of the party, I try and find people from Sandora only. Like, I don't know if that's like a racism thing or not because I'm an elven, but fuck it, you know, it is what it is. It's all fun. Makes it hard work. But I'm looking forward to getting out of these dunes. So my other goal was to get to 40. So that was going to be the next stream on this. Like, get to Dargoon, get to 40. But we got into a party situation today, and as you can see, I almost got to 43 on it. So it's been fucking amazing. Skill chains have been popping off. Jaden did a fucking insane chain before. Like, it was on a Pugil. And he did like 225 damage, and then it exploded for like 130 afterward. It was nuts. It was absolutely nuts. Absolutely obliterated him. And then we did another one on Damselfly, and it exploded that bad. It got reference to Krillin being exploded in Dragon Ball. So if you just imagine this Damselfly like there, Freezer comes, fucking death beams him up in the air, bang, Goku! Fuck you, Krillin, bitch, you're gone. And that was it. It was done. It was done. It was amazing. So I'm on a real high. If I would have got into this party situation today, I would not have been streaming 11. I would have been like grinding on 14 because I wanted to do a comparison. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to compare my experience on 14 to my experience with 11. And I'm looking at both of these games now with fresh eyes because there's a shitload of content on 14 that I've not done. And now there's a shitload of content on here that I've not done. And I mean, this is old for you guys and, you know, that have played it since 2005 or whatever it is. You know, 19 years ago. But to me, this is all new shit. So to me, it's very exciting. You know, loads of stuff to learn. And I don't think I've ever had a 75 character. I think the highest I ever got was like 65. And that was because way back in the day, Paladins had a hard time finding parties. And I was just like, I'm done. Fuck this. I'm done. Can't find a party. I'm coming on. I'm logging on. I'm getting no parties. I'm doing that every day for hours, just running around doing shit. But yeah. And then when I did get into a party, it was like, oh, it's a paladin. So it was like, yeah, it doesn't make you feel enthusiastic about your role at all. But, you know. And also, I'm playing with friends. So I don't have to solo anymore. I should slap these hairs, really, for more meat. So, sub-goals that we're working on. I'm trying to work on my cooking. At some point, I'll be doing fishing. Don't worry, I won't be streaming fishing because it's fucking, you know, like cricket. It's boring to watch. It's fun to do, but boring to watch. You know. So, there's some of the good sub-goals that we've got. Because at some point, I'm going to roll Beastmaster. Because that just sounds fun. That just sounds fun to do. We're also going to be working on our conquest. We're going to try and get to rank 9, if that's possible. So, at some point, we're going to be going up and up and up. And we also get this little pet dragon, so I might be taking pet names for this dragon, so... Because otherwise, it's going to be a Skyrim name, and I'll probably name it Yol. And if you know what Yol means, it's the dragon word for fire. Oh, go on, heal me, Pixie. Go on, do a cure 11. Cure 5. It still didn't even put me to full health. 450 HP. The fuck? Needed cure 11 or some shit. So they're all in Northern Sandora now, so they're probably just waiting for me. So, my friend's been trying to talk me into going Dark Knight because I use a great sword. Right, and he's been working on me for what is it, last 3 days? It's like, go Dark Knight, use a great sword. You look so good with a great sword. You only need Drain. The only skill you're gonna need is Drain. You don't need to level Black Mage, blah blah. So then Jaden comes on and goes, yeah, you can use a great sword. It's good for evolving with the strength of blah blah blah. But eventually you're gonna have to swap it for a scythe. And I was like, right, okay, fuck do that. Yeah. I do love a great sword though. Some of the crits I've been pulling off with it in the dunes has been good, so. And I'm debating whether I should take Warrior up to 75. Not sure yet. Not sure at all. Even Neff, how are you? I know you was probably looking forward to 14 tonight, but plans have changed. I've become a Final Fantasy 11 whore. I can't get away from it. Can't get away from it. I love it too much. I even dream about it. I really do. Okay. Aye, not bad. I have a feeling we would be back on 11. Yep. Yep. It wouldn't have been 11. Like, so on Friday, I'm going to make sure I do 14, right? Because I'm gonna try and boycott 11 on Friday. Because if I end up playing it, I'm gonna end up streaming it. And we got to do that Titan. We got to slap Titan, haven't we? So, and that's it. But we are doing something on this. We're gonna do Dragoon. Now I think Askamore has got a high level with us, so this might go very, very smooth. In a weird way, I was hoping it would go bad. In a weird way, you know, just to make things interesting. But I feel like it's gonna go very, very smooth. So first, I need to get a pickaxe, I believe. Hooked is not the word, Neff. Hooked is not the word. Absolutely not the word for it. I don't know, like... I'm going to need counselling after I come off this. Like, when this game is done and dusted, I'm going to need counselling. You know, I'm going to be sat there paying some big-titted bitch fucking hundreds of pounds an hour to tell her about my Final Fantasy, like, withdrawal habits. And I'm like, I still see it. I still see it. I close my eyes and see Sandora. You know... Okay, I'm up to the fight already. What the fuck? So, do you know when I said I kind of wanted it to go bad? It's starting. It's starting, mate. It's starting. I've got to do one thing before we start. A task I've got to mess about with my noise cancellation, because otherwise it could go really wrong. Change priority. There we go. As the game just crashed on me while I did that. For fuck's sake. So, right, let me just do this a sec. Does this all the time. Doo-doo-doo. So don't worry out here, I'm just loading it up. So, you know, I can't show you this screen because you'll see my IP address and everything, so... And that wouldn't be good, would it? That wouldn't be good. So, I've been so unprepared at the moment. Been so unprepared for my streams because, like I said, I've just been what you would call it? Alright, oh, /till in it. Right, there we go. Just zoning into Sandora. Welcome back to Technical Difficulties with Deg, absolutely. It's because I've been rushing, like, I've been like setting up a stream while being in parties and stuff. Like that, and when you mess about with your noise cancellation, it could do all kinds of things to your thing. But by the way, can you hear the sound effects or anything like that? Like, or is it just silent? Is it just me talking? Because I thought on my last stream, like, the sound effects were a little bit high. Card fight your party. Makes me jump that. I'm not used to having sound effects on. Not used to having sound effects on the invites. Because back in the day, you got an invite and you just have to look for this little thing saying accept. Right, pickaxe. Get that from a shop around here somewhere, don't I? I'm sure it's in Southern Sandy. You can hear the game, you can hear the footsteps and everything. That's good. That's really good. Because I thought on my last stream it was a bit loud. Like I was watching it back to myself and I was like, okay, I'm getting like drowned out here. I still need to come up work on that filter that dips the game levels down when I talk. I'm still working out all this stuff. Look at that badass just leaning against the wall with his massive shoulders. Right, I think I get the pickaxe from up here. So yeah, that's good that you can hear the game. So if not, we'll try and buy one from the auction house. Lizard belt? I didn't know we could get a lizard belt from here. Pickaxe, there we go. Oh, inventory full. Let's just sell her something then. Oh, this is look at all these crystals. Messing up my screens. Bat wings, save them because I'm sure I could sell them to an NPC somewhere. Right. Buy pickaxe. Right, pickaxe got. Rank 2 got. On our way to Port Sandora. Look at that. Badass paladin armor. Still not the best armor in game like the other paladin armor. I'll have to. I think there's an NPC in Juno called Emmett, and he's got it. Oh look, it's got my name. Give me back my name. You can't steal my name. That's wrong on every level. Skycats. Yeah, my mate was telling me about that. He was like, "Hey Dan," I was like, "What?" He's like, "Do you know there's somebody in game called SAS?" And I'm like, "I know. I saw him buying oranges the other day." Some shit like that. Stole my name, man. Absolutely stole it. Oh, did that high level leave? Did he have enough? Shit might get bad now. I think we shouted too early. We was too eager to get going. Right. Which way to the port now? Right, that's the castle, isn't it? So where's the port? Over here? There's the cathedral. That's a castle. Yeah, Port Sandora. All the way over here. Do you know what I do miss though? I miss being able to have that sprint, you know, to make me move faster, because sometimes I feel like I'm running so slow. Does anybody else feel like that on this? Like when you're running dead slow, it's like I wish I just could have that sprint. Okay, Neff, hurry back. Alright, here we go. I wonder if all of these NPCs have quests, like... Daniel Dugdale, good to see you're still doing your YouTube vids, Dan. Hiya, dog. How are you going, mate? Nice to see you. Thought you died. Thought you dropped dead, mate. Yeah, we was doing it on Twitch for a while, and then I thought I'd try and experiment with the right. So I think Askino's down here, so let me just find him on the map, because he's probably stood next to the person I need to talk to. Auction House Way. Okay. Yeah, mate, doing great, doing really good. Yeah. Life is sailing very, very smooth. It makes me curious to what's going on in the world. So, yeah. Right. Where is he? He's inside the wall, which means he's in the store here. He's chilling. So, talk to this dude here. Let's wave back to him. Okay, don't do that at this time. You hear more talk of the Dragon King Grandfair these days. They say that his top vassal was a dragoon. I wonder whatever happened to all the dragoons. I hear that to become a dragoon you had to make a pact with a living wyvern. However, thanks to the dragon slayers, there aren't many dragons left. Okay, the dragon slayer keep down the number of deadly dragons, but the number of dragoons can never go up. It's sad cycle. They say that King Grandfair's top vessel, the last of the dragoons, collapsed after the battle with a dragon slayer. I even heard a rumor that a new dragoon appeared in Sandora, but no one has ever seen him. Some say that he is I can't read that word, locked up in the dungeons. There's nothing to those rumors. If he really was a dragoon, why would he be in the Oberletti? Can't read these fucking names, man. You have a point. Right. Is that it? Yeah. Oh no, don't go again. Right, fuck off. Right, lead the way, Ask. Where we going, lad? I am excited for this, you know. I've never ever done Dragoon. Where's he going? Okay. Got Deggy Brew. Got my friends with me. He was saying as well, please don't let me unlock Dragoon. Please don't let me unlock Dragoon. And he's been trying to talk me into Dark Knight. And he, he's ended up unlocking Dragoon. But I probably will play Dark Knight at some point. If he's playing Dragoon, I'll play a Dark Knight at some point. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes again. Look at the size of that great axe, man. Do you know what we're going to have to do? We're going to have to try and build Sandora or Valheim. We're going to have to do it. I think it can be done. I think it's doable. Oh, cheers, Doug. How's life with you? Like, what have you been up to? It's probably sensible that I do go Dark Knight at some point. Like, it will be way, way, way in the future, but, you know, I am leveling up Sword, and I will be a Beastmaster, so at that point, I'll be leveling up Scythe as well. So maybe after I do Beastmaster, I'll do Dragoon. I mean, Dark Knight. So I think we've got to go into the castle now, and then into the lower dungeons there. So we're probably going to run through all this, and then we'll see if we can get help with the dragon fight, or we can just fucking attempt to do it ourselves. I hear it's difficult. I hear it's really difficult. Oh, So I don't know if you can hear the music here, right? So let me just turn some of this music up just so you can hear it a little bit. No, won't config just underneath macros gameplay. So just gonna adjust it a little bit. Like, listen to how grand that music is. Where has he gone? That way. Going down into the dungeon depths. So, like I always say when I'm having to read things, my reading is janky. But bear with it. I'll do the best I can. Oh, look at this. Isn't this nice? Well expecting like a Balrog to come there, like all that light corridor just coming light and like... Yeah, scary shit. You ever played this game, Doug? Yeah. Look at this mysterious character. Crayons. No, you'll not find him here. He's dead. His cellmate was a beastmaster who somehow called forth a terrible creature and fled. His beast knocked a gaping hole in the wall, so he was home free. But how do you say that? Cryanus? I can't say that name. But it was found underneath the creature. It is too bad. We could have saved him if we got here sooner. Not without your fucking pants on. You got no pants on. You got all that savage armor on and no pants. The fuck? Yeah, I know. Rahal was jealous of his friend Cryanus for becoming a dragoon. He set a trap for him, and we saw him thrown into this very dungeon. That is how Rahul, the Dragon Slayer, trained with Drake's blood, seized the office of the general. You knights were left in the dark. What? Lies, all of it. Lies? Well then, why was Raoul always coming to check on him? He was waiting for Kunitz to kick the bucket, wasn't he? No, it can't be. The only people who can become dragon slayers are those who truly hate them. They're not after treasure or jewels, they just want to exterminate them. And he couldn't wait to kill dragons and dragoons. Why you? What a cockend! If you wish to learn of dragons, ask the archaeologists at the in the cathedral. So go ask the archaeologist in the cathedral. He should know well their lore. Nice. So cathedral now, is it? No, mate, was never into the Final Fantasies. Oh, dude, you're missing out. Absolutely missing out. Like I was just saying before, that there's so much content on here that I've not done. Like, at all. It's like, I haven't got time to do it now, but I want to, like, look at all the weapons on the wall and look at all the carvings in the stone and stuff. You know, look at the tapestry. Like, fucking... This game's like 20 years old, mate, and look at that. Look at the detail in it. There's so much thought and effort that went in. Absolutely worth replaying, mate. What's amazing, Doug, is that this game came out like 19 years ago, and I was playing it as a teenage boy, and now I'm playing it as a middle-aged man. So that's a statement. That's a statement to... Where did he just go? Oh, he went there. That's a... There he is. I found him. That's a statement of how good of a game is. If you could play a game that you played as a boy and still enjoy it 20 years on. A scholar, sir. Let's poke him to get his attention. Sir, I have questions. Sir, I have questions about dragons. Morgine. What is this? You wish to learn of dragons? If only Dr. Orahurst, is that what you say it? Orahurst? I don't know. Where? Here? Doctor, this adventurer is inquiring about dragons. Well then, our adventurer has come to the right place. Look at that armour. That is absolutely savage armour. We're going to get that armour, you know. Our adventurer has come to the right place. First of all, young lad, you must understand that they are holy dragons that exist in all. There exist dragons of evil as well. Right, okay. Why, Sir Ral, what gives us the honour of your presence here today? Nothing urgent, Doctor. I was just wondering if anything peculiar, any suspicious characters had been spotted in this area recently. No, nothing out of the ordinary, sir. I see, just as I thought. That maybe the body of... His body was... No. Carry on. Interesting. Now he's out of the way. Where was I? Ah, yes. I was saying recently there has been a large drop in the number of dragons born in Vanadil. That is where you come in. There is a rumour that a wyvern has laid an egg in the maze of Shakarimi. I would like you to excavate that egg and protect it from the dragon slayers. To prevent them from killing the wyvern while it's still young, we must get to the egg before they do. Absolutely, let's do it. He's sat on a chair, chilling. He's probably watching this stream as well, thinking, fuck's sake, he really can't read. Oh, he's got assistants. Jaden's with us. We're fine now. This is going to be easy. I think it's chocobo time. Do you still play Ark, Dan? Oh, what we're doing here? Talk to this guy, right? Welcome to the regional transportation. I don't know where I'm going. So he's definitely watching this stream, man. Sure, Neff, that's no problem. I appreciate that you're here at all. Right. Back in the dunes, but we're not staying here. Don't worry about it. Signets run off. Must remember to keep your signet on you at all times in this game. We can't have those filthy humans and lowly Tarus taking our territories. Yeah, but not really played recently though, just keeping stuff rendered and whatnot. Yeah, mate, I play a private server now, you know. It's really good. It's got so many fucking mods on it though, so it takes forever to load up, and it's kind of like every time I try and play, it's like, oh, I've got to wait 20 minutes for all these mods to load up. So, you know, it's been fun though. That's been fun. I kind of do the same. I log on just to keep the shit that I've got, you know, because I've got dragons on it, and you know, I've got gigas on it and stuff like that. So it is fun. It's good stuff. So we're gonna go on the boat. It looks like I remember this boat to sell being at. I hope it gets attacked as well. I hope it gets attacked while we're on there. Can also possibly do my journey abroad mission hit while I'm doing this shit as well. There she goes again. I remember the first time I got on this boat, I was so excited because this kind of shit didn't happen 20 years ago. Like, you never got on a boat and actually got to see it move and be a part of it while it was moving and stuff. So, very, very much looking forward to this. Be good to see this again. I've not done this yet in game either. Kilo person. Please proceed to the purser. Oh, look at that. What timing. It's just pulling in as well. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, look at that. I saw... You have no idea how excited I am. Was that luck or coincidence or what? Like, it's meant to be, boys. Look at this, look how nice this is. So actual roleplay a little bit. Glorfindo looks worried. He has never been to sea before. If I was to go to sea, the divines would have made me a pugil. That's making pace. Making pace nervously. I've seen that once you did, when you had an army following you, and you trike Bronto that you were building a trap. Yeah, yeah, that was fun times, mate. Fun times. On rocket. I bought it in the 7th and it's up for more than 2 times in 4 days. What a conversation! The fuck? Oh dear. Look at this. Out to sea. And we're still floating in the middle of nowhere. Brilliant convo. What a fucking guy, mate. You know all he does now, he's like a 37, 38-year-old man, he's just fucking there just bashing one out to Pokemon porn or some shit. You know that's true. It's like, I gotta get my cryptocurrencies for this Pokemon porn. Ah! It's being attacked by phantoms! Look at that, you can actually see Cell being a port. Back there, look at that. Fucking amazing. Hey Neff, remember our last conversation? Look, he's fishing. You know, he's well gonna shove his dick in a trout, isn't he? Like, proper surprise look like. You know, I'm gonna draft a letter. Drafting a letter to the Anglers Association right now. 15-minute boat ride. Can we take that? Intruder alert! 2 arms! Swish. Swish. Double it, I fucking love it. War cry, let's give a war cry. Oh! These games are so good, especially if you're role playing, man. So good. Square revival tree root. I bet that's worth something. It's gotta be. Oh, nice damage. Like, I'm sure there's a boat that comes up next to you and it's like full of sea pirates and stuff. Look at the view, man. Ascramore up there in the captain's quarters. Nice. Can't scroll out anymore. Oh, it's as far as I can scroll out. Do you know what's crazy is you could probably go to all of this land. Like all this land that you can see here, you could probably explore all of it. We'll do a chocobo run one time. We'll run around on chocobo. Got the world map up there, the lamp dangling down. Look at that, you've even got the compass and stuff. Look at his equipment. Let's look at his equipment on his thing. Look, he's got the little tubes. I don't know what they're called, but you've got the tubes that you shout down orders to like the engine room and the crew and all that stuff. They got like the compasses. Longitude and latitude. Looks like an altimeter there, so you can tell how much she's above sea level. Safety gear, barrels. It's like just a well thought out game. Like more games need to be like this now. They need to think them out more and not just what's popular, what sells, and just copy paste. Let's go down to the engine room. Look at that giant axle of the engine. Spitting out steam. Onboard shop. And then the cargo hold where we were. See what they sell. Taru fishing rod. Should we try some fishing? Let's buy some lugworms. Let's just buy. We'll buy one lure as well. Let's just have a try at this fishing business. I'm a little bit angry that I've had to use a Taru fishing rod. They're not known for their ingenuity, those little people. More sea crabs on deck! Come here, you little blighter. You what? I'm gonna chop you up and have you for dinner, I am. I'm gonna make some crab soup out of you. Nice. These people are lucky that they've got the Sandorian guard with them. Right. Is it fish? Oh, they've changed this. You lost your catch due to lack of skill. Nice. So back in the day, right? They had the official Final Fantasy had a problem with real money traders, RTMs, right? And the way they were doing it, they was having these bots come on with like loads of level 1s, and loads of level 1s, and they were you need to press enter when the stamina bar gets depleted. Nice. So yeah, like I was saying, they had like loads of these bots doing fishing, so now they've changed the fishing system to this, which is more fun. So it's like a little mini game. Bastor sardine. Run! Move! Ah! Kraken! Notorious monster! Holy shit! Ah! It's gonna kill us!
I think that them's like level 60 done.
Holy shit, man. Holy shit! Holy shit! Look what he got inside! Holy shit! Oh, mate. Oh, mate, it was like covered and shit. Holy shit. 224 damage. Oh my fuck, have we just killed everyone on the boat? Right, do you know remember what I just said? That this Dragoon shit's gonna go wrong. There you go. Look at Lax hiding down there. You know what I'm gonna call him now because he shit himself that much? We'll call him Laxative. That's his new name. Laxative, just hiding down at the edge of the room like, please don't kill me. Oh mate. Did you get a re-rise? It's fine, I'm just sleeping. I'm just sleeping. So what's going to happen now, I think, is I'm going to get to shore. They're going to throw me onto the island and go, yep, another dead one. That's what they're going to do. Yep, he's dead. Oh, bless, Jaden's on his way. He's going to raise us. And I am going to turn on this fucking fan because it's boiling. If I didn't have the camera on, I'd be in old man mode. I'd have my vest on. I've got my shorts on. Yeah. But if I was... I'd have my vest on or I'd be naked. Oh, it's these lights that do it. It's so hot. Well, that was amusing. I know. So that's called a notorious monster, which is like a mega boss. And he just Jaden pop on, like he's watching on stream, and he just said, "Yeah, that's like a fucking savage, mate. Don't bother." Mate. Just need to roleplay now. Last time I come to see. You can't use that command while dead. That's what it should say. Oh, I can't use that while dead as well. He's trying to like roleplay, say he has deep wounds and he's bleeding out. The leather armor torn asunder. No talking while you're knocked out, Degs. We'll put you in the hell room. We'll send you to hell. So this is a good job now that we've got a couple of levels to burn down to. Like, because if I would have done this at 37, and then just like, oh, we're going to do it now, and then I died and de-leveled. I would have had to go back on my warrior and then level up a little bit more. But do you know that we got to 42, Neff? Like, we're actually like level 42 now, so... No way did I end up Notorious Monster spawn. I well wanted the pirate ship to get to attack. Can we open doors while we're dead? Shalom, Jackie. Alright, Will, how's it going? Just a bit dead at the minute, look. Nice to see you, mate. Getting a crowd going. Yeah, so what's happened is a fucking mega boss to spawn. Right, so we're getting up to be kicked off the boat, and now they're gonna just throw us there like, yep, a fucking dead one. Fuck that guy. Dying on board. Keeping everybody infected with death. But we've got our mate on the way. Amazing holiday, mate. Had a fucking blast. Gonna be on TV probably. Like as soon as we got there, they stuck a camera in our face straight away. The woman was like, "Oh, you're from Glossop?" I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "Oh, I know Glossop. Glossop's nice, and so is Stockport." I was like, "Glossop's nice. Stockport's a shithole. Like Glossop, Stockport, not so much." Awesome. Yeah, it was well good. And then like they marked us down in the wrong place on the map, right? So I'm sure they did it on purpose. Like they marked us down on the wrong place on the map, so it was like traveling around for ages. And I was like, hang on a minute, why is all this tents and electrical hookups? It's like, where's the caravan that we've ordered? And then we found it. Laughing my ass off, you on TV, I can't wait. So yeah, so then we found it, realised they haven't given us the key. So the door was unlocked, luckily. So we loaded all our shit into the caravan, and then they come down. Like, I was like, just walked through the door, and then there was a fucking massive camera there, and like this woman from reception, and then two other people, and she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry." She's like, "I'm sorry, I've marked you down wrong on the map," and yeah, I've marked you down wrong on the map, and we didn't give you the key. How did you get in? So I replied to her. I said, "Oh, I just went and broke window, like, you know, just give it an elbow." And she's like, she's looking like dead shocked and everything, didn't know how to reply because this is being recorded and that. And then she was like, "Oh," and then the guy behind the camera was like, "And what's the first thing that you do when you're on holiday?" I was like, I looked dead at him and I went, "Deggy brew. Get yourself a Deggy brew. That's what you do first thing on holiday, innit, babe?" And then she's like, "Yeah." She's hiding behind the door. She's like, "Yeah." So then it's and then it was like, "All right. So you got any plans? What you gonna do?" I said, "Oh, you know, we're gonna explore around, see some sights and stuff. Probably throw the kid in the sea." And then Paige's like, "Yeah, he's gonna throw me in the sea." So I hope it's on TV as well, mate. Me too. I hope it's on TV. Cheers, Jaden. You legend. So yeah, it was good. It got ridiculously sunburned. I don't think you can see it here, but got sunburnt on my face so bad. Like all my skin's peeling now. No, it's not. Like I try not to swear right on that because it's for Channel 5, you know. Knowing my luck, it'll be on after those weird people, you know, like boy with a shed for an head and all that stuff. Knowing my luck, it's just But yeah, it was a bit crazy. Where am I going now? Like, where's Jaden and Mike gone?
We went out the main entrance.
Incoming emote.
Incoming emote. Is it weird though that emote thing's kind of like sexy? Emma talked to me like that. Incoming emote. There we are. Oh yeah, it would be, but you know, knowing me, I'm going to be on like early during the day, just like I said, between those insane people, like lad with a shed for an head, and you know, the two sisters who share an arsehole and all that shit. You know. Let's get a re-raise on. Can I get a re-raise? Can I get a regen? Yeah, man. I'll pop round and see you soon, Will. Cheers for dropping down by, brother. Oh, look, it's a long neck. Look, it's a long neck. What a beast. I want to ride one into battle. Fucking goblins. So, at least on this stream, we've got to explore the world a little bit, get to see some of the Final Fantasy world. Could you imagine how mind-blowing this was back in the day to see all this work and effort on a massively multiplayer online game? We're so lucky to have shit like this, you know. So it looks like Ricard's run ahead of us all. He's already at the Shakarimi, or whatever it's called. He's gonna just type to us in a minute like finished. We've done it, bro. Mind-blowing isn't the word, Neff. Absolutely. You know what I mean? No, you can't. You can't ride the Ethiopian Brontos. No, you can ride chocobos. You know. Ethiopian Brontos. So what would that have dropped, that giant sea horror? Like, what does that drop? That must be such a hard one to get. Like, 'cause you got to wait for the port, hope it spawns. You know, you got 15 minutes whether to kill it to kill it in. Like, it must drop something good, right? Kill the butchers. He dropped scale mail. So is this the Kolishushu? Or is this Mahara? Burimu penicillin. No, I think in the in 14 they let you ride a lot more. give you more variety. You have brought supplies to us. These will help indeed. Thank you. You've earned some conquest points. Alright. Nice little bonus, that. Didn't even notice. What? Drops the Munson crying. When it's rainy weather, you get an 8 evasion with them on. That's well nice. Where I'm in Jugnar Forest, you'll never get hit. It's always pissing down there. It's nice for Will to stop by, man. Nice little bonus. We need to get this teleport crystal. Or I need to get it at least. Let's get that on my face. Get out my face, sucker. Another desert. Tango! You know when you've been tangoed. Why is she looking at a wall? She been naughty. She in the naughty box. She in the naughty corner, just being grounded looking at the wall. She's been killgraved. Go stand over there and look at that wall forever. If you don't know who Killgrave is, go watch Jessica Jones. So here's an interesting thing. You know, Scarlett Johansson, the one who plays Black Widow. I said Scarlet Witch then, because she got Scarlett Johansson. So the person that plays Black Widow, right? She's just released that movie, hasn't she, the Black Widow one, and it was out at the cinemas, yeah. So obviously, due to COVID that's going around and everything like that, it's not done so well at the box office. So Disney Plus has put it on their Plus service, right? As a rent before it becomes free on their thing, so you have to wait a couple of weeks, and then it becomes free on Disney Plus. And she's pissing and moaning about it because she was like, "Oh, it's meant to be an exclusive to cinema only," and blah blah blah. And she's trying to sue Disney, like she's trying to sue Marvel because she's like doesn't want it on Disney Plus, and it's like, do you not know how evil Disney are? You now have no soul. Disney owned you forever, you know. She won't win that, will she? She won't win that lawsuit at all, you know. Because that's all Disney solicitors going to argue is like, oh yeah, due to life-changing events that are beyond our control, you know, we have to adapt, you know. You have to change and adapt to the situation. It's this one Dem. It says teleport Dem. Mia. So that's 2 now. I've got teleport Holler and teleport Mia. Oh yes, tell us we can rent chocobos. Can we rent chocobos? I will get one after for sure. I'm of elven nobility. Walking's for peasants. Look at this. I want to run up it. I want to run to the top. The fuck is that? Poltergeist. It's proper crazy. Absolutely crazy. Killer bees. Makes me think of Wu-Tang Clan. Hello, fellow Chocobo Rider. Hello, fellow Chocobo Rider. Oh, nice, Pixie. Lay that magical blessing on me. Now, I'm not going to zoom into the Pixie because she's flying half naked and you don't need to see that on stream. Look at all these bones. Imagine what kind of beast that had to be like. That had to be a massive dragon, right? Look, there's the wings. Oh, Tango's back from the naughty box. Oh, is that a leg? Tail. It's, trying to figure this out. 2 heads. Oh, here we are. The maze. Right, so he's putting sneak and invisible on us. So you know what that means? It means this place is chuffing hard, mate. That's what that means. So this is Jaden's character here. And his fancy red mage AF gear. Let's have a look. Check. Waves to the stream. 60 red mage, 20 black mage. Look at this gear, man. Look at this. Boys rich as food. Let's have a look. 2 eats bill worthwhile. Now we could just run past these. Well, these people are putting sneak and invisible on themselves as well. Are these all doing Dargoon quest? There's a few ghosts. Look at that. How cool is that? Holy shit, look at all the goblins. I well want to, like... There's got to be some lore behind all this shit, right? Oh, there's Ricard. So we trade the pickaxe to this, I'm assuming. Hopefully it's going to be 100% drop, because I only brought one. Didn't I? I did bring one, didn't I? Good. Yeah, you did. Yeah. You cannot obtain the Waven egg. Oh, for fuck's sake. Because I'm carrying 10 million crystals. The reason I'm carrying 10 million crystals is... where's trade now? The reason I'm carrying 10 million crystals is I were going to trade them to the gate guard for conquest points, but I fucked up. Obtained a Waven egg. Mint. Done it.
Incoming mode.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Nope, nobody told me to have a warp scroll. So where have we got going now? Back to Sandy, right? We're going back to Sandora. Run back to outpost. Right, okay. Nobody's fool. Gotta kill these fucking goblins along the way. I hate goblins. Get scale mail from these bastards as well. Smashed. I well thought we got aggroed then. Stay still and make his job easy. Nobody's ghoul. I'm no ghoul.
Incoming emote.
Waves. I think he wants me to stop. Does he want me to stop? Yes, no, maybe. Let's run around him in circles. I've probably gone the wrong way, haven't I? That's why it was. This way, lads. Has Rick run off without us again? What a bastard. So at the moment, we've got a poll going on, right? Because Rick never speaks really, right? He chats in game, mainly uses the tab emote so everyone understands it. So we've all got a poll going on from what country he's from. But we've not decided on what prize we get yet if we if we win it. Or he might just be a massive troll like me and make weird YouTube videos that have about 40,000 people go crazy over it. Do you know what? I was going to do a Skyrim video, right? I was going to do a troll of how to fight Fenrir in Skyrim. So with console commands, right, you can edit the size of an enemy, and you can also edit like attributes like HP and stuff like that. What the fuck is this? I've got to have a nosy at that. What is that? Look at that. That's cool as shit. Look at him. Easy prey. Okay, you can fight here. Did I ask? No. Okay. So yeah, so anyway, in Skyrim, you can edit the attributes of anything in the game, right? You can make them as hard and as weak as you want. Yeah. So I was going to make a giant wolf, call it Fenrir, right? And then go battle it, and I was going to make a whole troll video of how to unlock it and just have people completely waste their time. just to try and do it, but then I thought that's a bit mean. I can't do that to people. That's a bit mean. Prepare for battle. Have a day. My fucking ears just exploded, and so did my arsehole. What the fuck was that? You made me jump a mile. It will take more than your undead scythe to fell me, beast. It takes a giant squid on a boat. Oh, I can't go berserk yet. Jada's just sat there, fucking noobs getting excited over dead ghosts. Look at it wearing Achilles sandals, like proper Roman shoes or whatever. What just happened? So is this the bit now we have to go to the mountains and fight the Dragon Slayers? Give us that fucking egg or we're gonna split you in half. So what's good about the Dargoon is I get to use a new weapon. Get to use a pole arm. Giant spear. And get to jump. We all know how I like jumping from high places. Carnivorous crawler. Oh yeah, like yeah, you were rather fond of your jumping off things. Yeah, it's the way. This is the way. So I was watching a Final Fantasy XI stream last night because, like, Eskimo that's in the party turned around and said they've destroyed 11, right? Because you can get these NPCs that are just badass, just wreck everything, right? So last night I went on Twitch and I looked for official Final Fantasy XI Twitch streamers, and there was a guy there with a video tab open saying getting one to level 99, and he had some kind of like knight with him. I don't know who it was, but it was like full mega armor, and he was just literally stood behind it watching this knight fight everything. It was well gay. So stupid. So dumb. You know, I was just like, oh, what a shame. Take the challenge out of the game or what. You may as well have just bought a fucking book that took him to 99. You know, and they may as well have just said, oh, by the way, just give us a $5 and you can then contribute to the downfall of the game, and yeah, you can contribute to the downfall of the game and just watch our NPC play the game for you, and we could call it AFK Arena or some shit like that. How fucking dumb is that? Porf examines you. Now, I'm tempted to shout out a world yell saying, you're all live on Twitch, you're all live on YouTube, don't say fuck our bugger. But I'm not sure if that's a bannable offence, because, you know, shameless self-promotion and stuff. I would do it in their Discord, but their stream tab's locked for me at the minute. So I think I need to have like a minimum of so many posts. refresh my signet. Right, warping back to Sandy now, are we?
Yeah, mate, back to Sandy. Don't forget to grab a warp scroll, okay?
Where do I grab a warp scroll? Just off the auction house?
No, the Signet guys, the Temple Knights at the get entrance.
Right, okay. So that was a good little adventure. So I think we're going to like the bifurcated mountains or something next. System messages. If you're wondering why you got yell muted, well, don't. What? Do you reckon they're watching my stream anyway? And like, well, mute his yell just in case. Right, instant warp. I would like to spend my conquest points. You have 20,000 conquest points, sir. Instant warp, there we go. Right. Northern Sandoria, let's do that. I'm assuming we now take this egg back to the guy in the library.
Yeah, mate, that's right.
Oh, that's Ascanor. They're playing Ascanor he's at home with everybody, so his environment's noisy, so he's muted his mic, so he's only speaking when he has to, basically. Or is it the voice inside my head and you can all hear it now? Can't just be in my head if you all can hear it. There he is. God's sake, man, put some pants on. You're an elf. Another one to add to the collection, to be honest. I have many friends, just no one can see them. Ever. Right. It's you. I'm sorry to inform you that Dr. Owie, we'll call him Dr. O. Dr. O is not available at the moment. Perhaps he is taken ill. His work keeps him up late and into the evening. Yeah, chap midget. Excuse me. Do you have business with the doctor? Well, he's currently away from the cathedral. And who might you be? I have not seen you around here before. My name is Yachimod. I am what you would call a student of Dr. Oak. The egg. Is that really from a wyvern? How would you like to try hatching that egg? The doctor has told me that it would be dangerous, but I would like to give it a try. Any true scientist would feel the same. And I just happen to know how to do it. Are you willing to help? You want to see it hatch too, don't you? Of course. Wonderful! Take the egg to a place. It's on the far eastern tip of Dragarosa Spine, located in the Methoriated Mountains. If that wyvern has a holy crest, then there's a possibility a new dragon may be born. We're bringing him back. Bringing back the dragons! So, like, in this now, in my head, all Galkas. For God's sake, man, put some pants on! Nobody needs to see your quads. Fucking Lee Pratt, like... He's an elven, man. He should have some pants on at least. You have a subliger on, that's what he'll have. Right, we're walking over here, so that I'm assuming we're going to be warping. Hopefully. I'll have the outpost that we're going to be warping to. Oh, cool. Shoo. We got it now. Right, let's see where they warp to. Where did he go? Or are they changing jobs? Oh, shoo. Okay. Have a wonderful journey. So I've got a cute thing going on with Paige at the minute, right? She says to me in the mornings now, she says, "Good morning, Dan," right? So I'm messing with her head, right? I'm copying Gandalf from Lord of the Rings, and when she said, "Good morning, Dan," I go, "What do you mean, good morning? Do you mean to wish me a good morning? Or are you saying you feel good this morning? Are you trying to bid me a good morning, whether I wish it to be or not?" And she's like, she doesn't know what to say. But now she's started doing it, so I go, "Morning, Paige," and she goes, "What do you mean, good morning?" Like, it's dead cute. It's well funny to watch her do it. But I had to tell her off today so bad. She was naughty with them. Well, she was rude to her mum, so I had to tell her off so bad today. Oh, Neff, I've also got Askramo and Luke going tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. So they're part of the gang now. They're part of the tra-la-la-la-la gang. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. So if he ever become famous, we're making the tra-la-la-la-la shirt. What do you mean, good morning? Well made me laugh when it was in 14 as well, like when we was just going through and that girl was like, "Tra-la-la-la-la," the NPC. Of all things to do it, an NPC, I was rolling. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling down the river. Oh, I stuck on that bit again. God, could you imagine how long this would have took you without those outpost warps? Ship to Selbina, from Selbina to Mahura again. Another 15 minutes. Running all the way back. You'd have to do that boat like 3 or 4 times. Yeah, it cracked me up as well. I was dying with that. So I think what's left to do now is we've got to try and track down this doctor. I'm pretty sure we're walking into a trap. They're going to try and kill us in this fucking waving egg. And then we'll have to defend off the dragon slayers. And then we can unlock Dargoon. And then like fight a real dragon. Keep rolling. Rolling. Ugh. If you're wondering why I'm yawning, it's all the bloody late nights. I've got a certain party member on here. I'm not going to name any names. Just going to ask him up. It keeps making me stay awake till 5 in the bastard morning playing games with him. I actually had a break yesterday. I went to bed at 10 o'clock. And guess what? I wasn't tired. At all. I just lay in bed with my eyes open, looking at the ceiling, going, I wish I were playing Final Fantasy 11. Well addicted. Absolutely addicted. It's taken over my life. Yeah, late nights have caught up with me. As did old age. Are we getting chocobos or do we not need them this time?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Actually, we'll get chocobos. Nice one.
Yep, let's go get our murder turkeys. We need us a pair of murder turkeys. Do you see these, Mike? These look like that video that I sent you. That guy from that video, the one that I sent you. That's like fucking hot. It's that sand.
What, the Yaga though?
Yeah. How fucking hot that sand. I wish I could get a mod to make him dance. Oh, fuck me. You know, it's a shame that Paige is with us because, like, we were talking in Discord before, and the guy you just heard speaking then, Mike, he was bringing up a memory that we used to do. So we used to play 11 back in the day, and we'd play all day and all night when we was kids and that. And then after we finished our session, we would walk down to like Tesco's and get like a milkshake, chocolate milkshake and stuff like that. Just get snacks and stuff from Tesco's. If Paige was not with us tonight, I'd be finishing the stream, going to Emma, going, Emma, do you fancy walking Tesco's? Oh, mate. Right, I better wait for her. I don't know where I'm going. I'd be well singing if I was on this chocobo in real life. Be like, on the road again. Just can't wait to get on that road again. Life I like is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on that road again. On the road again. Like a band of elvins we had on the highway. We're the best friends. Insisting Vanadil keeps turning our way. And our way is on the road again. Taking my chocobo places it's never been. We are the best race, we are called the Elven Kin. I could possibly make a song out of anything. Is that a giant spine? Is that like an actual dragon spine?
Well, you wonder what that spine is? No, it's an electrical conduit used for powering a great machine to take the Zilart to the gods.
Hence the next expansion is that's what it is, the Rise of the Zilliart.
Yeah, mate. All those crags are ways of generating energy and power from the earth, from Vanadil, so to say, and drawing it into one place.
Fucking nuts. And I bet us as the heroes have to figure out what that is and slap some bitch out of it.
Yep. We will slap that bitch. Because I fucking hate him.
Yeah, let's do it. I bet Rick is fucking bored to death. He's just been sat there while we've been running around chatting shit and he's like, God, hurry up. There he is. Fucking dancing, man.
Do you think we'll be doing this again when we're like 65, 70? And you'll be like,
I'm done now. I'm not coming off this game until I'm 65. Next time you see me, I'm going to have an actual grey beard. And you'll be like, Danny, you still playing Final Fantasy? I'm like, yeah, I'm the only fucker on it. Yeah.
And it'll be, you know, this game, 70 years old.
Yeah, I'm there, like, fucking twitching on GodTube then, like, SAS plays a game 70 years before its time and people are like, we can't fucking watch that, it's in retro 8K. Oh my god, if it's not teleported into my brain, I can't cope. And do you know what I'm looking forward to? Full immersive games where they like literally put a fucking pin in your eyes or some shit and then you get like question mark. Ooh.
So you have to trade your egg for this one, mate.
Right. Glorfindel gently lays the Waven egg to rest in the earth. Half moon. Total eclipse. Glorfindel, is it? Is that not amazing? Behold, a dragon after all this time. Oh, look at him! Taking name requests now, by the way, chat, if you want to come up with some names. You have done well, Glorfindel. Now step back. Oh, you little bastard! You son of a bitch! I'm gonna rip your ears off and slap you with them, you little cunt. Take a single step and this dragon's life is forfeit. You little bastard. Cryants, I've come too late. Oh, it's that no pants guy. Oh, I've waited for this. The seal you have placed upon me is broken. Ral, the Dragon Slayer. So you still walk among... Ha! That half-witted Beastmaster was the one who was the one who crushed to death in this cell. Oh, please tell me we got to slap that bitch. You can't just kill our dragon and instant transmission away. You will not become the dragon. The dragon will consume you. This Waven will grow to maturity, knowing that the only need for revenge is in its heart. Even though it has committed no sin, it is my duty as a Dragon Slayer to exterminate Wavens that bear the unholy sign. However, it is not the only one I have encountered. I once witnessed the birth of the Waven that was free of either sign, and the person who forged the pact with that Waven was my friend. But as it grew, the unholy sign began to emerge, and I stripped Currents of his powers and locked him in the Obolet, hoping it would slow down the Waven's increasing hold on his spirit. It was all in vain. If only I had slain the Waven when I had the chance. Now I must finish off this creature to prevent the same tragedy from happening again. We may need its power in our search. For the moment, I will give the care of this Waven over to a friend of mine. He will nurse it back to health, but once we have tracked down Currents, it dies by my hand. Understood? I still believe in you. You must believe in me too. Oh dear. So I take it now we walk back to the Northern Sandy.
Yeah, mate. You speak to Rahal in the Chateau d'Argyle again.
Oh shit, why does it put me at... I'll just walk from here. Right. So, like, in my head now he's a Galka, right? So that medicine axe, he says, "Welcome, bro. Welcome to the border shop. If you trade me unused equipment, I'll add their value to your country's region points. Alright. It should please you to know that I also deal in etherlifts. Bigger the prizes will earn you more points for your nation. I can teleport you to your home nation for 100 gil. Alright, ta-ta now. Off you pop. So this should put me in Northern Sunday.
Incoming emote.
Incoming emote. Viridium. Where's Viridium? Where are you? There he is. He's the one we was partying with the other day. He was also live on our Twitch stream. I keep calling it Twitch stream, YouTube stream. Right, where is this rule? There he is. Oh, it's you. Fear not, the precious dragon is not in danger. However, we have learned... So how do you say that name? Cryance. Crynus.
I would say Cyranus.
Cyranus, is that how you would say it?
Yeah, I
Cyranus,
think so.
somewhere in the Gauchua outpost. Okay. So we are on the dragon fight now, I believe. Oh, look at that. That's what we're going to obtain at some point. How badass does that look?
Quite fitting that he should be stood there as we're doing this,
I
right?
know, right? What the fuck? I'm telling you, it's a blessing. From the gods.
Meant to be, mate, meant to be.
I always, you know, the movie Troy. I always love it when like what's it called? Prince, fucking what's it called? He's there. He's like, bird signs. You're willing to place the future of Troy on bird signs, and his dad's dead mental. He's like, do not mock the gods. Like proper mad. Prince Hector. That's what he's called, Prince Hector. Good actor, Eric Banner. I think he's got. He played the Hulk once as well. I thought he made a good Hulk. Do not mock the gods. Yes, I am not lazy that I'm getting a chocobo just to ride up north. Oh, yes, please, darling. That'd be amazing, thank you. Actually, no, could you bring my coconut water, please, darling? Just bring the bottle, please. Thanking your... I'm so looking forward to this fight now. What battle music are you going to be playing at your house, Mike? Nobody's fool, I'm no fool. Out of the darkness, the voices are calling, riding the winds like a sail. The burning inferno, the heaven is calling. I feel it coming on strong. The lightning strikes, crash in the night. You know, I've not heard that song in about 20 years, and I still remember some of the lyrics.
We used to love. I remember when we got GTA San Andreas, or you got it. Oh, it's so exciting, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was so fucking exciting. Do you remember
I was playing 2-player.
we ditched college for it, do you remember? Did an all-nighter.
Oh no, did we? You know what one of my favourite memories is as well? When we did Return of the King on the Xbox. When we rented it.
Yeah. You know what one of my favourite moments were? When we played Sims 2. You brought...
Yeah, that was really good.
You fucking brought the PCs round and everything like that. And then, like, your character died, fell down the stairs, became a ghost. When we entered this fight, let me buff... Oh no. Will do, buddy. Yeah, and then, like... And then my guy got abducted by an alien and got impregnated. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do. It's really good. I really liked the university expansion, and I think we was playing that a lot then.
Yeah. Yeah, it was Zoid. Zoid, the alien pregnant boy. Zoid. Orcish scum. One day I'll be here and rid this planet of you. Can you just imagine, right? In our world, right? There'll be some dumb human coming here, taking selfies at the top of this fucking Gelshper outpost, right? Going just at the top of Gelshper outpost, new life, new me, doing duck lips, and then a fucking orc marauder just comes and rips their heads off. Lost weight, lost a whole head of weight. Here we go. Huzzah! Is he already in there? There he is.
Incoming mode.
There he is. Look on the door, yeah? Let's go. Let's do it. I've clicked. The Holy Crest. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, coconut water's the bomb, man. Wait! Something is odd about the dragon. We may soon be out of time. Leave this to me. Death or sovereign guard. Are you alright? Fucking hell! Alas, I'm too late. Gluffindo, go! Nervous. Let's go. Can't wait. Let's slap this bitch. Oh, here we go. Dragon time. Let's wait for the buffs. Ready? Let's go. Oh, mate. Let's do it. Nice. Listen to them sound effects. Look at that sword, that looks sick. Cheers! Huzzah! Awesome. I have a feeling that would have been a much devastating fight if Jaden was not with us. Are you alright? Hurry, take this. Ral, such a thing is no use. It cannot save me. I yearn to die, and I will take the dragon with me. No, you must take it. You of all people should know by bringing it here. You proved you believed in me. Nice. And you go, Findle. And what of the dragon row? I used to slay it. We're not gonna let him fucking slay it. We must believe in dragons as we did long ago. Surely somewhere in there is one of holy will. Thank you, my time has now come. Have to select a name for our raven. What should we call it? Don't you fucking dare. I'll slap you as well. Nice. How can this be the sign of holiness? Ooh, okay. All these. Lady. Maggie, I wandered today to the hills, Maggie, to watch the scene below. An old Irish, we'll call it Rygor. Sounds powerful, right? Yeah. Current battlefield record is 1 minute flat. Wow. Right. All that's left to do now is go and change to Dargoon, start playing, and buy ourselves a polearm. Wonder if I can get one with conquest points. I'm pretty sure I can at rank 3, right? I'm sure there's a conquest polearm. What level is it for, though? You can sell them great swords. You're most likely not going to need them again. Yeah, I could definitely sell them. I'm going to lend one of them to Mike, though, because he was going to roll Dark Knight, weren't he? So. So happy that we've been progressing through. Like, every time we've been streaming this game, we've progressed. We haven't had any like stale time like we did on Final Fantasy 14, like where we were trying to get the chocobo. Holy shit, that took like 3 streams. Have you unlocked it already? Like, have you unlocked Dark Knight already? Should we go and do that while we've got nothing to do? Like, what have you got to do for that? I may as well fucking unlock that as well while I'm here. Not unlocked anything but Dragoon. He's got to kill them 100 mobs. That takes a long time. Chocobo Quest of 14 took forever. You see, it did take forever, but it didn't take forever because it was hard. It took forever because, like, we had to get through the story. You know what I mean? Like, I think that would have been so much better if it didn't force you to do the story for the Chocobo Quest. Can't bothered. Okay, we'll do it another day. That Chocobo Quest did take forever though. So, alright then, let's go put these swords up for sale.
So, congratulations on that. But just to confirm, Luke has now got, Theoden has now got all next week booked off work.
Oh, is it really?
Holy shit.
Are we getting to 75 next week? Let's do it.
Holy shit.
You're going to be level 75, you're going to have a beard, you're going to be fat as fuck, and divorced.
I'm feeling it.
I'm feeling it, yeah. Do you know what? I think we're both going to be divorced. My missus is probably downstairs rolling her eyes right now going,
I pre-warned my wife. Pre-warned her. I said, look, next week there's potential that, you know, my brother's going to book it off and we're going to have a mega week. And she's just like, okay, thanks for letting me know.
Have you heard this, wife? You've been pre-warned via stream. Yeah. Holy shit. Oh, it's a shame I don't have internet at my flat. We could have all just gone there. Like, dragged you down from North Yorkshire.
Won't be able to, mate. My son's got too much PTSD. I think I was never coming home again.
Oh. That was awesome. Thanks for doing that with us. That would have been hard work on my own, that.
Yeah, it seemed to go pretty smooth, I thought. This is good. But now you've planted that seed. Now I'm feeling like I'm in a job unlocking mode.
Nice. That's 2 jobs I've unlocked. I've unlocked Beastmaster as well.
Say again, mate.
That's 2 jobs I've unlocked now. I've unlocked Beastmaster as well.
Yeah.
We'll definitely run Dark Knight at some point.
You can solo it, it's pretty easy. And you've got the outpost warp to take you right there. Yeah.
Nice. It's come bang on time with the end of stream as well. Like, I've got like half an hour left on stream, so that's tied in pretty nicely. Gives us time to play about and.
That's awesome.
So my plan now after this is I'll end the stream. I'll go sit with the missus for a little bit, and then I'm gonna come back on, and then probably do a fucking late one me. Proper excited that I unlocked that today. So yeah, let's get just finalising the end of stream results. The title of this thing was like Legend of Dragoon, right? You need to go play that game. Go get yourself an emulator. Like, go buy the disc off eBay. Wink, wink, nod, nod. Buy the disc off eBay. Don't download it from the internet anywhere. Go buy the disc. Wink, wink, nod, nod. And go play that fucking game. It's amazing. It's also a Squaresoft game, or NRinks game now. And, you know, I'm sure they'd appreciate you buying the game. So, yeah, you got to play it. It's way up there. Like, it's a shame that that kind of game gets overshadowed by Final Fantasies. But, yeah, it's amazing. Let's go change our job to Dargoon. Boromir! Hello! Another Lord of the Rings fan. Well, that's great. Thank you, Jaden, for playing with us. Nice one, Mike, for going through that quest. I know you didn't want to do it. But he was like, don't let me unlock Dargoon. Don't let me unlock Dargoon. I unlocked Dargoon.
Yeah.
Oh, mate. Oh, right. Got 2k in the auction house. Nice. Oh, 1k in the auction house. Whatever. Change now. My eyes are tired. Where are we? Change jobs. Dargoon. Nice. Ah, I'm in my small clothes. With my flat butt. My guy needs to do some squats. Support job, warrior. Thank you, thank you. Right, do you know what? I think it's a good way to end it here, you know. I think that's good to end it, because I'm just going to be doing some redundant shit now, like just running around leveling up. So I'm going to come on with a plan for the next stream. I just couldn't wait till Friday. I really couldn't. I had to do it. So Friday stream will definitely 100% be 14. I'm gonna make the missus ban me from playing this for the day. Like, I'm gonna say, if I don't play 14 on Friday, don't bring me any Deggy brews. That should motivate me. You all know how much I like a Deggy brew. Why have I got an Orcish axe again? Right, I think I'm going to end the stream here. Thanks for playing with me, Jaden and Mike. Thank you all for watching and keeping me company. It was a blast. I always appreciate everyone that showed up. Quite a lot of you showed up today. That's amazing. Like, really, gratitude, honestly. Love it. Very, very much appreciated. Don't lie, Degs. No, I promise, Def. I promise. I will. I'll play 14 on Friday. Now I know that Luke's getting next week off work as well. That's going to be fun. Our quest now is getting Dargoon to 75. We're committed. We're dedicated. So our plan is working on our region influence. I think we've got a dragon fight coming up as well. Another dragon fight. So that's going to be even better. So we're going to be the perfect job for that. We're going to fuck up flying enemies. The dunes is full of flying enemies. Those Demsel flies. So yeah, we're committed. Well, I'm committed to Dargoon now. Dargoon 75 before we do any more jobs. We'll get to explore some more of the Final Fantasy 11 world as well. Like, you know, I'm not just going to sit in the dunes. I promise we'll go else places. We'll go elsewhere. But thanks for joining me. Thanks for keeping me company, and have a good midweek. Enjoyed it. It's been a blast. Loving all this at the minute. Oh. It's been a mint experience. Right, thanks for joining me, and I'll catch you in the next one real soon.